Welcome back, friends, to Let's Play Alista. When we left off last, something crazy happened, and after his brother died, there's a guy there. So now we're going to figure out, is this guy real? Can these people see him? No. Stop by the diner if you'd like someone to talk to. I know we don't know each other too well, but if you ever want to get a drink or something, nobody else sees him. I'll be here if you need me. So, this is what it's like to be dead. Eric? What's going on? Eric! He's right here. Who? Who? My brother. He's here. Lucas, I don't know what you're talking about. This man is here to pay his respects. We shouldn't be bothering him. Do they not even remember? What? They were just at his funeral. Sorry to bother you, sir. It's no problem. Come with me. Leave this man alone. Did they just forget why they were here? Meet me back here tonight if you want answers. What? Like funeral, and then they forgot? Or they forgot what he looked like? What? Lydia, back at the cemetery, what happened? I'm not sure. What were we doing there? They don't remember. I don't understand. We were there for my brother. He passed away. Lucas, are you feeling alright? Why do you ask? You've never had a brother. Why are you saying this? Lucas, please calm down. I can't believe this. Lucas. No! Lucas, where are you going? I need to clear my head. Interesting. So this should have to do with deleting memories. So now we have to wonder, why is he the only one who can remember? I'm glad you're here. I was told you'd been in an accident, that you didn't make it. We buried you this morning. Now I want answers. Those dreams you've been having, they are real. Memories that have been hidden from us. It's time to show you. Why can't you just tell me? This is something you must see for yourself. I don't think it went into detail about what his dreams were about. Or at least I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been like a week since I last played. So weird though. So is this a simulation type of thing? Like Doctor Who in the library? Where everyone was uploaded? Is this like Soma and people on the Ark? The car stays here. It's just up ahead. My sprite looks like he's bald. This is it? A sewer. Sure, it's not ideal, but we get by. Let's go in. Oh, there is a bald guy. Where are you taking me? There are others like us. We needed a safe place away from the public, and this was the best. Others? Of course, you didn't think you were the only one. Before today, I didn't think I was part of anything. Who was that guy? Ooh, cool. Now that is a secret entrance. I'm gonna go elsewhere. Nothing. It's not like I'm gonna get into any battles, so why not? Save and let's see if I can just run away. Is that an option to just go home? Like, I don't want to know. This is all too much. I'm overwhelmed. Time to leave. Guess not. It looks like I was not able to go that way. That's the secret entrance. Okay, the underground. These people, I don't think they're not the scientists, are they? Austin Thomas. Another time. Oh. Automatically read time machine. Another machine broke down. Can't afford to lose any of them. Can I help? Not until you've learned about them first. True that. Tools. Sasha McAdams. I guess these aren't. Sorry, there's a lot to do. I guess these aren't the same people. Mark Yeager. Second set of supplies are almost set up. Where did these come from? Please don't touch anything. Computer part. Container is almost empty. But there's computer parts over there. Ah, glad you came. I've been looking all over your file. I hope you'll stay with us. For now, I'm just here for answers. Well, I hope everything goes well. Anthony Blake. We've located another possible recruit. She'll be the 5th this month. Not sure how to read this, but looks like this may show coordinates to another person. We've run into some problems, but our setup seems to be working now. How is this possible without someone knowing this place exists? No one would suspect something like this. But all the power needed to run these machines. We're surrounded by high-powered buildings. We've seen as a part of them. Tools. Michaela. I wasn't going to read that either. There's still so much to do. Is there anything I can do to help? Not unless you know your way around here. Alright. How did you get all of this down here? Getting it down here was easy. Getting it set up, though, was tricky. Now then, if you want answers, follow me. Oh, no. Cancel. Save. I believe proper introductions are needed. My name is Isaac Coulter, the man you believe to be your brother. What? Eric, Isaac, what are you talking about? We're happy to have you here, Lucas. We've been monitoring you from the moment Isaac told us of your experiences. Luckily, they haven't gotten a hold of you yet. Who? Those men that chased you at the diner? An incident at the diner? Why didn't you inform me? I had it under control. Lost them once I got out. It was nothing to worry about. Just let me know next time. What do they want with us? As I mentioned earlier, those dreams that you've been having that felt real, they are. We call it mem redux. When we create a memory, it triggers activity in our brain and it is stored in our AIO chip. Oh, so we're literally downloading things into our brains? We made ourselves into computers. Each memory is marked with a time and a date. Each of us have experienced the same thing you are now. What we found is that the memories we witnessed were marked with a similar time and date as another memory we have stored from our time here in Alista. How is that possible? That's what we were hoping to find out, so we dug further and found more memories. And they all shared one thing in common with our Alista memories. The time and dates matched each other. My mem pics, each one I looked at, there was another. There was, however, one big difference between the two. The memories we found shared the same trigger as the one that caused our memory ducks. Our Alista memories did not. Okay. So you're implying that our memories of Alista aren't real. We've been able to isolate those memories and delete them from our chips. We searched for any and all memories of us and updated the network. From there, all our information was restored. Our Alista memories were added on by someone else. Is that why Lydia didn't know you? Yes. You are the last person to know of Eric's existence. We kept it in order to convince you to come here. If you'll allow us, we'd like to find the memory that's been causing your memory ducks. Let's accept this. We'll become, because I really want to know more. Maybe in the next playthrough I'll, go around and be very suspicious of everyone. What do I have to do? Follow us and we'll set you up. Meet Eric and Naomi. But not until I look at things. This is interesting. The story is getting interesting. Excuse me. Nothing to worry about. Locate another one. You are the only one we could get here. Don't worry, you'll get your answers. Alright, so there's another recruit. They found more, but I'm the only one who could get here. What does that mean? They didn't want to be around, or did they die? Sorry, everything's organized in a specific way. Sorry, there's a lot to do. This is gonna take a while. Where'd they go? Where is the conversion room? No. That is a door. Are you ready? I think so. It was very matrixy. Do you think we should be doing this? We don't have a choice. But you know who he is, don't you? How's this any different from the others? We're given the list and we pick up whoever's on it. He's starting to wake. Don't mention anything about this. What's happening? Did I mess up? Richard Huntington. Well, where am I? What happened? My name's Ryan, and this is Andrew. We're en route to Towson Hospital. Let's get him hooked up. Richard Huntington, 33 years old, no prior medical conditions. We're here. Let's get him inside. It's like an ambulance? Hey, what's going on? Let me out. Edward Simmons. Do not worry, we are here to help. It won't be long now. Don't know. The Gathering. Our last memory before being transported here. And the one to cause memory ducks in all of us. We found the earliest dated back to 5 months ago. Richard Huntington. Liam Huntington, the CEO of C.I.N Corporation. And the creator of our chips. Do you think there's a relation? That or a huge coincidence? If you'll allow us, we'd like to begin conversion. We'll go through your AIO chip and restore your old memories and information. Then we'll update the network and you'll be free from this prison. But what can I do to help? I have nothing to offer. At this point, we're still not sure if this involves all Alista's residents or a select few. The more people we have with us, the better off we'll be. Okay. Do you think you'll be able to find everyone affected and change them back? Memories cannot be erased, only manipulated. Given the time, we can change all those affected back. Alright. We'll join. Very good. Let's begin the procedure. Memories from Memriducts are easy to bring back. Every other memory will take time, and not only are we bringing those back, we need to rebuild all of your information. This will sting a little. So, okay. Saving people, that's what the scientists were doing. And we're in our own little memory world, and they don't know if Alista's real. Are we diseased? And they're trying to fix us? Like, give us quality of life? How do you feel? Like someone punched me in the head. Yeah, we may have neglected to mention that would happen. Ugh, how long was I out for? 17 hours. A few of your memories were buried deep. I remember it all. My father? I should contact him. He'll know how to fix this. Not yet. Why not? We don't know who is behind this. We need to keep this between us at the moment. He created these chips. He can help us. You mentioned his name before. You think he's behind this? I'm not saying that. We've gotten this far on our own, and I'd like to keep it that way. We've been up for a while. Why don't we get some rest and figure out something tomorrow? Yeah. Meet me in our quarters when you're ready. Interesting. Save it again. Save it again. I'm glad you're here with us. We'll figure something out in due time. Nothing. Drawers. Oops, I didn't read that. This must control the machines in here. I shouldn't touch anything. Okay. Naomi was pink-haired. Nobody else needs help? You don't need help? Fine. Nobody needs help. Living quarters. This is bigger than I thought then. If that's the exit, that means this must be... There we go. I didn't mean anything by it. When something like this happens, you can learn that there are only a few you can trust. We were all strangers to you once, but you trusted us. Well, you have a point. Why don't we take Isaac's advice, get some rest, and we'll discuss this tomorrow. What do you mean trusted us? Why would he say that? Uh-oh. We have someone you want. Open up now. Who do they have? Is this the person we are looking for? Hey! There's someone here. Can I look at this letter? Yes, you should be. Looks like there's a list for guard and work duty. Let's just go back to sleep. Sounds like a good idea to me. Couple of books for short stories. One of them is marked Twas, The Town with a Secret. Oh, so that is a short story by the same creator of this game. And it's along the same lines. More like a... Oops. I don't know, like a... Not a prequel, but maybe an outline for the story? What are they all doing? What happened? There were men here. 4 of them. How did they find us? Where are Jason, Brianna, and Mark? They took them. Bring them up and give me their location. Why did they take only certain people? Signal's low. Looks like they're around 8th Avenue. I want everyone ready in 10 minutes. We're getting our friends back. Shouldn't a few of us stay behind and stand guard? They already know we're here and we're going to need everyone to get Jason, Brianna, and Mark back. Let's begin preparations. Alright. Abandoned warehouse. Watch yourselves in there. We don't know who or what may be inside. So now we've changed to a rescue mission. This place looks familiar. This place looks like it hasn't been touched in years. Take a look around. Not everything may be how it seems. So, like secret passages? Nothing here. We shouldn't be wasting our time here. Empty. Couple of mice in here. Something here looks like an old shovel. Do I not get to keep it? Fine. There's a light behind this wall. Could there be something behind here? Maybe you can find something to break through. Come back to me if you find anything. Oh, the shovel. Alright, let's look around first. This is where the computer showed Mark, Brianna, and Jason's location. There has to be something here. I don't remember this building. I wonder what it was used for. Alright, that had empty cans. this one. Get our shovel and give it to you. That should work. Try on this spot. What a useful shovel. Nothing back here. Why don't you try the other spots? Or you can do it. Probably the area where that girl's standing. That makes the most sense. Because she said she's over there. Or she can find their beeping or whatever it is. I think I found something. This really feels like a trap. What is this? I recognize this name. They're reprogramming their Alista memories. Man, there's all sorts of secret passages. You think someone knows we're here? You two come with me. Stay on guard. I'm surprised they accepted me so quickly. Isn't this like the next day? Welcome. We've been expecting you. I remember you. Dad, it was you? Yes. Expecting us. How did you know the chips have all been updated? What? Oh, come now. I couldn't be the leading designer of this cutting-edge technology if I didn't include a few security measures for myself and my employees. I've been following your actions from the start. I must say I'm impressed. I was not expecting this mem redux to happen. I had planned to end your little group from the start, but was curious to see how far you could go. Then why send those men tonight if we were no threat to you? You became one when you brought my son into this. You brought me here. You brought us here. The only one here to blame is you. I created the city and brought you all here to save you. You've reprogrammed everyone. Thousands of people. But why? We've had so many accomplishments over the years in our society. Take our AIO chips, for example. But there's always been one thing just outside our grasp. Anyone care to guess what that is? Death? No, medicine. We've had our breakthroughs over the years, but nothing is drastic. We've never had the right subjects. Primates, mice. You needed people. So we're just guinea pigs to you? Even your own son. Do not try to guilt me. You should all be thanking me for my selfless acts in making all this possible. We've advanced medicine faster in 9 months than the past 10 years. Ever since we lost your mother to lung cancer. And now I've been slowly losing you. I couldn't stand aside any longer. Even if it meant bringing you into this as one of Alista's residents. So I recruited Mr. Simmons and his team. They've been leading researches in the current incurable diseases. Everyone in the city suffers from one. We've had a few missteps, but we've cured 1/4 of the population here in Alista. We are the saviors, and you will not take that away from us. Selfless acts? You've ripped each and every one of us from our families. You gave us no choice whether we wanted to or not. We're giving everyone more time with their families and friends. Without us, your time would be cut short. These cures will save so many lives. But at what cost? Look, we can all stand here arguing about this and get nowhere. Or you can let me get back to my work. Take these two back to the reprogramming and gather the rest down there. Kill anyone that gives you trouble. Leave my son here. Kill? Sir, you brought me here to help these people, not hurt them. If these people will not cooperate, then we cannot allow those who threaten this city to live. Don't you worry about them. No. If you have any intentions of hurting these people, then my service ends here. That's too bad, Mr. Simmons. You were my favorite employee. No. I apologize for that. If you'd like to share the same fate as Mr. Simmons here, be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you go with my men. This is a quick turn. Now back to business. I'm giving you a choice, Richard. Join me in helping save these people, or what? You'll kill me too? No, of course not. You're my son. We'll reset the Lucas memories and you'll continue living here until we find a cure. It's the only way I can watch over you and make sure my work continues. But I want you to think over it, Richard. Join me as the savior of humanity, or send all these people to an early grave. No, I can't stand by and let you do this. You're trying to play God, and that can't happen. Then I'm sorry for what I must do next. Oh, what a crummy dad. I hope you'll understand one day. So there's, on one hand, I can understand wanting to be benefit of people, but taking free will away in order to have that just doesn't work. Good intentions and good people isn't really good if you erase the feelings of others. I don't think so. You're in good hands, Richard. You just killed one of the good hands. Probably in less capable hands now. Good morning, Susan. You know my good friend Lucas. Good morning, of course. Have a seat and I'll come around with some coffee. Huh. What do they say? Oh. So, alright, that's one. One I learned. Jaeger. John Jaeger. That's the name. That's cool. They got their name in the game. But yeah, okay, so we figured out the story, but we couldn't do anything. So either we're doomed to repeat it, or probably not. We're probably not doomed to repeat it. He seems like the kind of guy, the CEO anyways, he seems like the kind of guy who would nip something in the bud so he doesn't have to bother with it again. Interesting. Well, now I can go through it one more time. I'll probably do that next time though. In the next video, we'll go around and see what happens with the other choices. Our not being so nice and friendly, and see what happens. That's an interesting story. I like the thoughts that it brings up. A little bit philosophical. What is right? What is not right? It's a little bit brief. There are some aspects of it that didn't really make sense. Like, once we became part of that little resistance group, the dialogue with, like, how we knew each other or trust with that girl, that one didn't make very much sense to me. And I'm not sure how the time went from... It's what it seemed like was we met them, we had a night, and then the guys went, knock, 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 hey, we have somebody. And we never really got a chance to affect anything. So I think if there were a little more options, like in the beginning when we were able to mix those chemicals and I didn't get to do it, something like that, just a little bit more, so I feel like you're increasing the bond with the people, and then it could signify more time passing. It doesn't have to be a lot, but then it seems more like you are a part of the story instead of it happening around you. But I do like the concept a lot. It's interesting. I'll have to check out the Twas, or whatever that's named. The town that something. The town that was. I want to see how that goes. But thanks guys for watching. I hope you play this and try the other options out. I'll probably go through like one more reiteration and see what the other options get me. See if I find out more about the story. So thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.